All right, it's a little windy. We'll see how this does. I wanted to show people I was looking for a chicken coop to make out of one of these resin sheds. I couldn't find anything anywhere. So here we go. This is the suncast, and they make it for Craftsman shed. So basically it's a Craftsman. Went together pretty easy. Added a couple features. There's a latch at the bottom. I did add a latch at the top for a little bit more security up top. Put a couple Miller nesting boxes in. I'm gonna put sand down in here. Here's my roosting bars. I framed everything in with 2x4s. Add a little bit of strength. And I have a omelet automatic door. I'll show you in a minute on the outside here. It opens with light, a timer, or you can manually open it. A couple of things I added to the shed whenever I built the framing was 2x4 studs. I actually went off this steel beam here and added a bracket. It actually helps with some of the weight. I live in Montana, so snow load was an issue. Got some skylights up here. I was kind of concerned with the ones that had the skylight up through the center that I might have issues with it. There's ventilation there. Of course, you come over here and I have another bracket here. This is all mounted to the floor with lag bolts into a 2x6 treated base that I made with 3/4 inch plywood and leveled out. The other thing that I did was added a stripping bracket from here to the top hinge on the door. One of the things I had heard was that these would bend out over time with the weight. With this, and I added a cross bracket here so it wouldn't bend out. And I added another one over to this door. This is your primary door that opens and moves the whole building before it'll move that. Of course, I added a piece of OSB to put my nesting boxes on. Pretty happy with the way the building is all the way around. Of course, there, use pyramid blocks. Put my base there. Here's the omelet automatic door. Mounted a controller here. And there the door closes. And opens. One thing that's kind of nice about this omelet is it's got the little safety bar here that will protect if a bird gets caught in there. I do have my ladder to get up in here already built. I just have to take and get it done. Yeah, for the most part, building did turn out well. And I also added, for the price it would cost me for even a bigger building, one of the smaller ones on the side to store feed and oyster shells and stuff like that. Anything else that we need to do to work with the chickens. But for the most part, I'm pretty happy here. Thanks, guys.